I used to think that I wore too much makeup for bowl cuts, and now I think I'm the only person who wears enough. You hate me on these days where I really feel it. You want me to be this stifled, flickering flame in a wet cave, but I'm busting out, Daddy.
And also,
Now I want everybody to zoom in on this cup, and let me know what you see here.
Tiffany?
Tiffany. Have you ever experimented with the grill?
Yes, yeah.
What about a red metallic grill for you?
Not red, gingivitis.
Hi, I'm in my successful 5th season of a... Oh! Hi, I'm Tiffany, Trixie Mattel.
And my bathroom is bigger than a blue banana. Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
'Cause it's our show.
And not yours. Season 5.
Cinco. Cinque. Cinque.
Unpose.
My thing fell off.
Hi, it's Scarlet Envy here at RuPaul's DragCon NYC telling you it's not too early to get your tickets to the next one. We're in LA, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I'll see you there, kitty girl. Meow.
Old Lang Syne. You know that one?
May all acquaintance be forgotten.
Keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Yeah. I remember being like a child and thinking like 2020 seemed like a year that was like, oh, that's flying cars.
Yeah.
Mama, that's space aliens. And now that we're here, nothing's really changed. I mean, my iPhone lives a little longer.
Yeah.
And we have a worse political situation.
Yeah, the horror of living to see the future is that you realize all those things do come true, but the reality of them is this: they're less shiny and more horrible. You know what I mean?
Your phone, you can share your location. Right. Yeah, now your ex knows where to come kill you.
Right, yeah. Stalking people is easier. Sure, I can a hologram, but I'm still feeling just as lonely.
I like to stalk people.
Do you?
I have been off Facebook probably for 2 years, because Facebook, in my opinion, dead. Sorry, Mark Zuckerberg. I saw him on a flight recently. He was not hot in person.
He was not hot in digital land either.
You're right.
I don't like the ease with which you can stalk people. I miss the old days. We had to drive around their house a few times a night. Stakeouts.
Hello?
Stakeouts, yeah. Hi, I'm looking for, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
What
thing.
about the theater of, like up the tree binoculars?
Yes! Getting caught in the vines, like, oh!
Yes.
Yeah.
I want the person to
Where's
go.
the comedy?
And then you fall out of the tree.
Exactly. I want to be up there for every night of the week, so I bring a thermos, I bring some magazines, and I just, it's fun.
Thermos.
Stalkers get hungry.
Are you a resolution kind of girl?
Yes, bitch.
Oh, like what?
Every single year, I have a new resolution.
Yeah, do you deliver?
Well, I think 2 years ago it was listen to my body. And then last year it was be warmer to people. Do you remember? Being warmer, I think it sort of worked out, but I'm still, hello, That's kind of...
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've transformed.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to psychically, spiritually, fashionably branch out. That's kind of my...
Oh, yeah.
I want to try to up it.
Up it astrally, and then you can work down at the physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my 2020 tour, which is called Grown Up, which you can catch this year in the United States. I'm really opening number, I'm let's do 5 costume changes.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
I want people like Violet to be like, you know what? I thought you were garbage, but you really are doing something.
Yeah. Okay.
I want the fashion queens to sweat. What are you on 2020?
Nothing. I'm perfect, so I'm just gonna go, keep the status quo rolling. Nothing to fix here. But I think it's so exhausting, kind of having to confront everybody's deficiencies day to day. So I'd like it if everybody were able to rise up a little bit, so I didn't have to be so tired.
You think you're tired because of other people? Perhaps it's all the kicking, the necessary kicking.
Oh, no. Sorry. I want to gain 15 pounds.
Muscle?
Whatever, I don't care. Lard. Tinfoil, yeah.
You want to gain weight?
That's a number thing, so that's really easy.
You want to gain weight?
15 pounds. I'm going to be 170.
Why?
Because I'll just feel
heavier,
thicker.
We should start wearing ankle weights. That's a total mom thing.
I have ankles. They're built-in ankle weights.
Why don't we ever just... we never do it Well, is that? We got new chairs.
Oh, wow.
5 seasons for somebody to run down to Home Goods to get me a new bar stool. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but for a while we had the silver chairs, which slip right out.
We should have had rope swings.
I want you to play the Nancy Sinatra version of You Only Live Twice while I get lowered into frame every episode.
Or no, that the theme from Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
Beyond the Valley of the
Gotta
Dolls.
get out of this. You know what I'm talking about?
Why am I the only person who has not been sexually advanced upon by an Uber driver?
You have not?
Not the way, I was talking to Monique Hart and she was like, yeah, she was like, what kind of day are you having? And he was like, I'm a little tense, my shoulders are a little sore. I'm gonna give him a little rub. Like that never happens to me. You know what I get?
Please don't eat my car, sir.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
I'm in no wig. I'm eating a chip and she goes, are you eating, sir? Please don't eat my car, sir. As she's listening to Christian music.
Oh yeah, I had a Jesus jam in the Uber the other day.
Jesus jam. Which is when Jesus
Jesus-
is stuck in traffic.
I've f***ed off in the car before, not with any passengers in it. But like, I don't understand what the, like, what?
Pull over, Beverly.
I have places to go. I can't go.
And I cannot arrive with a boner.
No, yeah.
Does not go with my
It's
look.
like, I didn't.
Could you imagine in this little dress if I got a boner? It would be like,
Totally concealed? No, it would not be that big.
yeah, it would. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got.
I'm not trying to
I don't know
know.
what I got. I don't know what I got. And I cut it in half, so there's 2 of them. Some of these Drag Race girls are like promiscuous, and then you go to these cities and they're like, oh my God, so-and-so hit on me. I'm like, you and everyone else. You're lucky you know, woke up with both legs.
Yeah, seriously.
Urban legend about stealing the kidney?
Drag
Kasha
race.
Davis.
Yeah.
I've never been the same. I can only have clear liquids. And the was not that good. I've never been with her.
What would happen if you f***ed Kasha Davis?
You know how Kasha Davis. There's always time for a cocktail. Let's be honest, she's a very attractive
She's
older man.
quite f***able, to be honest, and in very good shape. She got big f***ing guns on her arms too. Big,
She's sober now, so her body is like.
virile.
Yes.
Yeah, she's probably a big f***ing shooter.
But let's do a mutual goal for this year. Do you think just like take better care of yourself? Is that too general?
That's way too general. I need like okay, something like making my bed every morning. That would be something that you could do every single day, and there's no excuse not to do it. You know what I mean?
I do it.
Do you make your bed every day?
Yes.
You do? It's funny because I saw your bed the other day when I was at your apartment, and it was not made.
Well, not. How dare you?
I'm just curious.
In my own home.
Well, I mean, it's just
I invite you to my home. You come to scope out my chores.
I just observe and I notice things, and then when you lie about them, I bring them up.
Also, 2020, season 5 of this show. Can you believe it? We've done 5. This will be the 5th season in 3 years, right?
And I think I just read that this is the most successful web series since the internet.
Started.
Yeah.
Nobody ever compliments me from Drag Race as
No.
much as they talk about this.
Say this saved my marriage.
Although last night, Nikki, some girl went, I thought you deserved to win.
I don't think you're an.
Thanks, Beth. You ever cross-dress alone in your room?
Yes.
I just moved in alone by myself.
Yeah.
You would be shocked the amount of time I spend in a wig at home by myself.
Okay. Do you videotape yourself though?
Blue eyeshadow and some bottom lashes.
Bottom lashes.
Yeah, and a little top lash too. And I put on a little bowl cut, and I put on a powder blue Western shirt, and I did a self Polaroid photo shoot. Because why not? I've never lived alone, and now that I do live alone,
You've never lived alone.
Mama.
You better feel that fantasy.
I'm nude playing electric guitar in
Oh,
front
yeah,
of
well-
windows that don't have curtains.
Okay, I really love that. I lived across the street from a pregnant woman who was naked 24/7. And she was just doing every pregnant thing totally nude. I think it's wonderful. No curtains, Mama. No curtains.
It's supposed to make your skin and hair and nails better during that time.
It's also supposed to completely wreck your body, and your chances of dying from that are like outrageously high.
And you think anals will walk in the park?
No, but I mean like.
Well, it is if you're doing it in the park. people are gonna be so mad that it's season 5 and this haircut is my first look.
Yeah, it does not bode well. It is an ominous portent.
Anyway.
2020.
2020.